Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, happy Monday. As everybody comes in. How y'all doing? My name is Shanti Refuge. I am a certified mental health coach. Hey, hon, how you doing? Happy Monday. My name is Shanti Refuge. I'm a certified mental health coach, mental health advocate, keynote speaker, and author. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I help women, particularly, to release, heal, and live their best lives with guided journaling. Guided journals are I keep looking over because I'm doing other stuff. Guided journals are underrated tools that we don't use enough of in order to regulate our mental state. And this eyelash, I swear, it beat this one eyelash. Anyway, so I wanted to expound on a post that I made earlier today talking about self criticism and how we tend to do that, especially us as women. So before I start, I am on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you see me looking, because all three devices are like this next to each other. So I'm not cockeyed. It's just I'm looking at three different. And if I was, so would. But that's why I'm looking three different ways. So if you are not following me on the other platforms, I invite you to do so. I am Shanti Refuge Journals on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So once again, happy Monday. I hope that you have had a great Monday. I know a lot of us don't like Mondays. I'm one of them. But we're here, and if we were able to self-criticize society. A lot of us are leaning towards society to tell us who to be, how to be, when to be, how to look, and if your self-esteem isn't the best, you are more susceptible to listening to that BS and criticizing yourself and comparing yourself to others. We all are here for different reasons. How boring would the world be if we all looked alike, acted alike? How? So, yes, the world will be totally boring. So, I am happy that we're not all the same. Thank you. Give me a follow. Thank you for joining. You're supposed to give it to yourself. So, I know y'all hear this all the time, fill your cup first, fill your cup first. So, yeah, that is the same thing. Self compassion. Happy Monday. Self criticism can also be a way to protect ourselves from potential rejection or failure. So, do we criticize ourselves first so we can believe that we are less than others? Who does that? There's somebody that does it, because otherwise it wouldn't be in my notes. So you downplay yourself, you criticize yourself. So it's basically like a defense mechanism. If you are doing that, please stop. Please stop. I'm shaking my lunch. Reason. Why are you adding to that negativity? Don't add to that negativity by imposing it on yourself. Don't downplay trying to stay humble. Why? Stay. Okay, I have a question. Stay humble in what regard? Your success, your, what you have, and especially when you're having, times of difficulty. I can give you a perfect example. Friday, I woke up not feeling good, and I knew it was, premenstrual time. I canceled all of my appointments. I had interviews on Friday. I canceled them because I didn't feel like talking to nobody. Hey, Crystal. And so we don't want to make somebody else feel bad because of where we are in our life. That's a them problem. As long as you are happy where you are, let's say you're a billionaire. You're happy being a billionaire. You do what you need to do in your business. You do, you give back. You pay. It's too much. God gonna take it away from you. No, you celebrate. Celebrate. It's too much. God gonna take it away from you. No, you celebrate. Celebrate you all the time, no matter what it is and no matter who's around. But again, if it's an ego thing, is that you all the time, no matter what it is and no matter who's around. But again, if it's an ego thing, is that a way to keep your ego in check? Then, it's okay to be humble, and it's okay to scream to the top of the mountain that I'm the shit, I'm the shit, not that I do what makes you feel good. Because anybody else around you, if they have a problem with you celebrating your success and yourself, that's a them problem, not a you problem. And don't ever downplay yourself. Yes, it is. Don't downplay yourself to make somebody else comfortable. Make their ass get uncomfortable, if anything. Good. Yes, come on, Chris. Tell her. Yes. As long as we are in. Oh, I forgot. I printed that. As long as they are fixed, and their excuse for not changing is, I'm old, I've been this way all this time. But, you can change. You change. Yeah. Stand up. Be happy. It's not a bad thing to be happy. It's a wonderful thing. Especially with so much that's going on these days that can make you not want to be happy. You better celebrate yourself. I don't care if you got up out the bed this morning and that was the only thing you did today. Celebrate yourself. And, you don't have to have humility to do that. But us 70s and up babies, baby, you're going to see me. You're going to hear me. You're going to smell me. You're going to feel me. And all in good ways, So if I'm not good on the inside, I'm not coming outside. And that was my point of me staying in the house all weekend, because no. So yeah, child. And when I say you go, basically, with your opinion don't matter. Yes, the fuck it does. And I just stay suspended because I would not stand down on that. So you be seen and you be heard, as long as you are not hurting anyone. And when I say hurting, how, long as you're not an internet bully or a bully. And about these negative thoughts, because we all have them, because the Lord knows I had them, like I just said. So these negative thoughts that we be having, you can transfer them into more realistic, challenge your inner critic by questioning. Just like my inner critic was saying, ain't nobody listening to you. Don't nobody care about journaling. And then I had to counter that with, well, why I'm selling journals then? Because they sure be flying off the shelf. So it's just, mind things like that. Our minds and our thoughts lie to us. And if you don't have the proper tools in place, we'll be no problem. No problem. As long as you ain't hurting somebody, to get what you have, or, do you scream and holler. If mom don't like it, tell mom to turn her head. Or whoever the boomer is, turn your head. Because I'm going to make some noise. Make your noise. We were all put in this era for a reason. I don't think I have not one boomer in my coaching class. No, I don't. We're all either the same age or a little younger than me, and I ain't no damn boomer. But even if I was, do we switch over? Like, do we go from like millennial to and that's fine. If you know when to stop, then that is wonderful, because a lot of people don't know when to stop. At least you started. At least you started, then come back to it afterwards. Hey, how you doing? Thank you all for joining. My name is Shanti Refuge. For those who are just coming in the room, I'm Shanti, and I am a certified mental health coach, mental health advocate, keynote speaker, and author. And we are talking, I think I'm Gen X too. I don't ever be remembering. So, and then I just had a birthday too. But no, I'm asking, like, do we switch over? Like, at what point are we always going to be Gen X? Or are we always, no, we're not always going to be millennials, because, that means you're not getting older. I don't know. Tell us. So the best thing that we can do is what we said earlier, is cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. Have gratitude in everything. Yeah. See, you're not by yourself when you have those intrusive thoughts, because Lord knows I have them. Because, ain't nobody want to hear about mental health. Don't nobody want to hear about journaling. Don't nobody want to hear about how journaling can help them keep you from going to jail. Yes, the fuck it can. And, as long as I know that is true, I'm going to keep showing up until somebody listens. I have all them thoughts, but, we can't let our minds trick us like that. Yes, definitely. Yeah. We do lie to ourselves, and that's where positive self-talk, that's where journaling comes in, that's where having a support system comes in. I had to talk to one of my coaches. She don't know she my coach, but she my coach, Tiffany. I had to talk to her, and she'd be like, ma'am, whenever she starts her sentence off with ma'am or listen, like she smacks before she say listen, then yeah. I already know she about to verbally, but it's not malicious. It's with love. So be careful who you are surrounding yourself with, who you talk to. And then, y'all, it's sad. It's a sad reality for some people. I know you're huge in mental health. I'm excited about it. When I get to talking to somebody who loves mental health like I do, I get excited because, it's been stigmatized, and it's been just like, what was I watching? There's a show on Hulu called Life and Beth. I think it was on season 2, maybe season 1. I don't know. But on one of the clips, and I'm going to record it and make it a post, a reel. She said, it was a black lady. She said, black people don't go to therapy. We just suck it up, or we pray on it. She said something to that effect. And, that's why it is so hard for a lot of us ready to get you. Yeah. So, with that, I just started hosting my support group on Sharewell. If you have ever heard of Sharewell now, they have different support groups for anything you can think of. And if you feel like, you would like to even just observe, create you an account on Sharewell. You get your first session for free. And it's not even expensive. I think the unlimited is $15 a month, where you can go to however many support groups you need to go to. And they have different ones for different things. And I host the one on, what else? Guided journaling. So I had my first class last Wednesday, and I was so scared to do it. I don't know why. Because I have done a million guided journaling classes, but I guess it was different. But I got immediate feedback. And I was like, yeah. And I'm not talking about, just trauma from your parent, but trauma from your kid, both ways. So if you've had trauma from your parent, and then, hey, I got company. Hey.
How are you?
Fine. What you want?
This is my new hire, Miss
Hi.
How
you doing? How you doing?
So please help me.
What you need?
For her a new phone. I just gave you hers like 2 months ago, remember? 3 months ago.
What's her name?
Iliana.
Magia.
Look on the shelf outside the door and see if it's there.
You already have one?
I don't know. Don't smile yet. If your name is not there, let me know. Okay, no worries. Hold on. My 9 to 5 is calling. Hold on, please. Hold on. Let me see if I can find you.
I took your phone. I just had it for another story.
Yes, he be holding on to stuff.
Sorry. I have another one.
See?
I should bring it to you.
Who is it for?
Valerie.
Valerie who?
Yeah, she Yates Arsenal.
That name sounds familiar. Yeah. What's her last name?
Mejia, Mejia.
Yes, that name sounds familiar. And it wasn't out there?
No, ma'am.
What's your first name?
Eliana.
Yeah, I have it right here. Let's see.
Any updates on the phone? Any question? Any issue?
That's fine. Can you go next door and get that case? That's gonna be for you. She come and get it. Thank you. Aliana Mejia.
Yes, ma'am.
I like your name.
Oh, thank you.
Can you sing? It sounds like a musical name.
Not really.
Yes, you can.
Not
You
really.
can sing. Introducing. That's what it sounds like. Somebody gonna say. Phone for another employee?
No.
Oh.
We're good.
Okay. All right. So I am sending you the instructions right now.
Okay.
And if you have any issues, what's happening?
I will call you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Y'all have a good evening. I'm back. Hey, my baby. How you doing? You just be in and out of here and don't say hey. Don't say nothing. I'm going to tell y'all something. Have you ever heard of the, or ever noticed or ever heard the meaning that if a bird hits your window, that means bad luck or death? Or, you know what? Every time I need you, you're not here. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm well. Thank you. He was like, oh, I like the way you corrected me. That's all right. I'm just like, where the fuck is your manners? See, you have to tell people how to treat you. Anyway, so yes, gratitude. That's the first thing, the main thing, to stop your self-criticism. Think of the positive. Counter that negative stuff. And if you're still having trouble countering it, get you some support. There's nothing wrong with getting support. Nothing at all, whether it be, and your support is not going to be, it depends on what the issue is, but your support is not going to be your mama, your daddy, your good cousin, your little sister, unless they are trained to, help you through whatever it is you're going through. Why are you saying sorry, girl? Don't apologize. Don't do that. Let's see. So, like I was saying, if you need support, get it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You don't have to publicly ask for help. You can. I mean, you know how they used to do in church where, come to the altar, is there anyone? And there were times when I wanted to go up there, but I didn't want to be shamed to be the only one going up there. Yeah, no. If you are comfortable saying, hey, I need help publicly, then say it. But if you're not, then don't think you have to do it in public just to get help, because no. So if you would like assistance, go to my DM. Just say, support. I got you. And like I said, you can always come to Cherwell Now to get around other people who are going through the same thing that you're going through, so you will know that you are not by yourself. So if anything that I have taught you today, stop criticizing yourself. Stop believing them lies in your head. Don't think you are too old to change, even though some of our older people, our boomers, they will, I'm old. You can change if you want to. It's all about a want. And if you don't want to change, that's fine. But get out of the way of the people who do want to change. Like, don't stifle their growth because you don't want to grow. Let me just send her this other thing. Browse. Anybody have any questions for me? Anything you can, because of these the sensitivity of the topic, I'm going to make it a webinar so that everybody and their mama can't. Only the people who are interested and can come in. I'm going to do this sooner than later. So and that makes me want to stay on longer. So I'm going to do so. Hey, Kia. Long time no see. But I'll be seeing you in the internet streets. You're doing a great job. I love what you do. I love your content. Y'all give my girl I'm Kia. A follow. She be serving y'all. How's your Monday going? You know, for a free space, for a safe, free space for, people to really say, yeah, it's a thing. Or you get to hear mine because I'm going to share mine because I have some parent trauma. All right, y'all. I'm about to go because it's time for me to go home. I'm at my 9 to 5 and I got some stuff to do. So thank you for joining my live. Stay, turn on the notification.